मेरे प्रिय आत्मा, आप सभी को प्रणाम, अभिवादन। Friend is God. Yes, mind you, friend is God. Friend is personified. I know it is must possesses such godliness qualities that friend can be personified as the God. In this human life, one can't live without relationship. We can't imagine life without relationship. And the only relationship is friendship. Having true friend, hearty friend is not possible easily. We don't get to friend, real friend, hearty friend easily. It requires a lot of good deeds, past good deeds, present good deeds. Then we get true friend, hearty friend. Friend is everything above all, above all relationship can't be expressed in mere words. Words are shallow. Friendship is divine, is spiritual, is meditational, ecstasy. If you are having true friend, real friend, if you are having true friend, real friend, hearty friend, you can understand it. What I am saying, what I want to say, what I want to express. Otherwise, not. Let me tell you a story of my friend so that you can understand what the friendship is, what the friend is, why I personified friend to the Almighty God. Yes, He is the God. Friend is the God. Friend is everything. He possesses such qualities, godliness qualities, godly qualities, just like God. Let me tell you about my beloved hearty friend, Mr. Deepak Karade, the Vipassana assistant teacher and very towering spiritual personality. I would like to tell about himself in detail. It is inspirational, absolutely inspirational. A very unique friend. His qualities are God's qualities. So I personified. It is my fortunate Almighty's grace, God grace that I got him. I got true friend. I could experience his friendship, his love, his compassion, his benediction, his compassion, his love towards me. No one is there in the world. He was, he is no more now. It's a tremendous loss for me, absolute loss for me. He is no more now. He was only the friend for me, and I was the only friend for him. Why I personified friendship to God will be will come to know after listening the life history, the biography of that my beloved friend, my master, my teacher, my guru, my friend, like Krishna. He was Krishna to me, and I was Sudama to him. In real sense, what the great spiritual master Vipassana Dr. Satyanarayan Goenkaji always says in his discourses that all the gods are symbolic. I like it very much. But it's true. All are symbolic, and I consider the same way as Vipassana spiritual master Dr. Satyanarayan Goenkaji says, I like it very much. All the gods and goddesses are the symbol. Like all the goddesses are symbol of love, as the mother loves her children the same way. All goddesses, they shower love to their sons and daughters. The entire humanity, human beings, are sons and daughters for them. They are the mothers, symbol of love, true love, like mother's love. And the gods, they are also the symbols, like Krishna, accepting all the beauty of life. accepts all the colors of life. He's such a God, he accepts all the colors of life. And his friend Sudama, he was the only friend to him. Though he was having thousands of lakhs of crores of friends, the entire cosmos, universe considering him God. So you can imagine Sudama was the only friend to him. And for Sudama, the Krishna was only the friend to Sudama. The same way. He was Krishna to me and I was Sudama to him. I still remember his unconditional love, compassion, friendship. Though he attained the unexpressible attainments of spirituality, one can't attain easily. It requires too many births, lakhs of births, crores of births, uncountable births. Then and then one can attain that spiritual values, spirituality, what he attained, what he was telling me, his attainments as I was his only the friend. So he was disclosing, revealing, telling me everything. The spiritual attainments I would like to disclose you, to reveal you for the benefit of entire humanity, for the benefit of entire humankind, the entire people in the world. The whole cosmos, the whole universe was in tune with him. In his words, he was absolutely in tune with the cosmos, Brahmand, galaxies, Chakraval. He was vibrating with the equal vibrations, equal wavelengths, equal wavelengths, equal vibrations. All the metta from the seven Buddhas were coming to him. He was experiencing the metta, compassion, Maitri Bhavana from the seven Buddhas, you can imagine. As he was able to differentiate the Metta Bhavana, the Maitri, the Mangal Maitri of the seven different Buddhas, you can imagine. And he was having that quality. He was always telling me that he can receive metta from the universe and he can spread that metta to the universe. And he gave metta me for nearly 40 years. I am indebted. That is the great deed for me. They I am indebted. I can't return his debt. I am absolutely indebted. I can't express in words. You can imagine for nearly 40 years, each day after his after his Vipassana sittings, after his meditation, he was giving specially metta to me because I asked for that. Just like Ananda asked to the enlightened one, Gautama Buddha. The same way, I asked him that whenever you will do your meditation, Vipassana meditation, please give metta to me specially. And he followed for nearly 40 years. I am absolutely indebted. I express my absolute gratitude, my deep gratitude, my love, my friendship. This the God. This the God to me. So I gave the title, Friend is God. He treated me like his son. I was the dear son of the God, my friend. And there are too many things to express to tell you. I don't exactly remember the years from when our friendship started, but I think nearly 40 years. You can imagine that the fellow for 40 years he gave metta to me every day in every city, and I must reveal you, disclose you his meditation settings. Once he sits in the morning light, once he sits in the morning like 8 a.m. From 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. in the evening, he was sitting in the fixed posture, the one posture, whatever he chose. He was sitting in that posture only for too many hours. You can understand from 8 in the morning till 6 in the evening without changing posture, without any bodily movement. The persons are listening if they are the meditators. Meditators of any sort of meditation technique, if you are the meditator of Vipassana technique, you can understand in detail. Otherwise, the other meditators they can also understand. To sit such a long hours in one posture without any bodily movement, how difficult it is. What we call in Vipassana the determination meditation. I am the Adhisthana. In the beginning courses, we sit for 1 hour Adhisthana. How difficult it is, you can understand it. We started our meditation, Vipassana meditation, in the year 1987, and we both were in the same course. That time the facilities were not there as we are having now. We were just in a room in a dormitory and he was just behind me. No curtain, no wall, nothing, nothing. Though we were, I told you, my friendship, were best friends. We didn't talk for 10 days. We followed each for 10 days. We followed each and every instructions given by the assistant teacher and the audio video discourses of the great spiritual master, the great Vipassana Dr. Satyanarayan Gopal, and his assistant teacher, I still remember, Shanti Ben, Pujya Shanti Ben. And there are much more, many things to tell you, to disclose you, to reveal you. He was full of friendship, compassion, love, unconditional. Not any sort of expectation, nothing, nothing. Absolute pure love, pure compassion, pure friendship. We were talking hours together. Sometimes I think that in this world, very few friends will be there that they talk for hours together on telephone. We were talking hours together, like 1 hour, 2 hour, like 3 hours, like. And personally, we were talking for 7 hours, 8 hours. I would like to disclose the incidents that we were meeting in the morning, say morning 9 a.m., and that the place is called Kamti Road in Nagpur. And we were just running across the street. And the people were going to their offices in the morning. That was their office time. They were going to offices or for some other household works, important works. They were known to us. They were our relatives or friends. As we were living in the same locality, so all they were known to us. They were relatives or friends. They were just looking at us that we are standing across the street, and it was our daily phenomenon, daily, frequently. After seeing us talking across the street, when they were coming after completion of their works, the office goers, they were coming from the office in the evening, like 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. Like my other relatives, after completing their important household activities or purchase or some visits while returning, they were seeing us. They were seeing that we still talking from the morning till evening. We're talking in the same place. This is not exaggeration. This mind it. There is no exaggeration. You can imagine. So I keep title friend is God. I am very fortunate that I got such a friend. Must be my good deeds in this life or past lives. And mostly we were talking all spiritual, world talking, only the spiritual talking. All talking was spiritual. Spirituality was only the subject to us. Most of the talking were spiritual. That was only the focus. That was only the, you can say, what should I say? That was only the subject, spirituality, meditation, the spiritual masters, different meditation techniques, and all other that he was a very nice tabla player, a very classical tabla player, and he was knowing many things. He was he was yoga expert also. Where we were just going for morning walk. That time I was not. I was only walking, but he was interested in running also, walking and running. So he was running, I mean, just jogging, and I was just walking by his side. And he was regularly just telling me, advising me. uh, I was called Munna, that Munna, that why don't you jog or run? That time I was not interested in running or jogging. Simply I was interested in walking. But now in his memory, I started jogging, running. So I always remember him in the morning because he was telling me the benefits of running, jogging, and all that. So in his memory, I started walking, started jogging. I always remember him. I can't forget him. I always remember. The important things about the friendship. The friendship bond is above all the relationships. No doubt, mother, father, brothers, sister, they are important. And other relationship also. Our teacher, our spiritual masters, and maybe other relationship. But above all, this relationship, friendship, is having unique beauty qualities. Unique contents I can't express in words. It's like enlightenment. It's like spiritual attainments. If someone asks, please tell me about enlightenment, tell me about nirvana, kaivalya, moksha, or love, how can a person can tell? Because all it is beyond mind and matter, just like enlightenment. It is beyond mind and matter. How person can express through mind, because it is mind and matter, and how a person can understand him using his mind, as it is beyond mind and matter. Mind can't understand it, mind can't speak it, one can only experience it. It's like a sugar. If somebody eats sugar, And someone asks him regarding taste of sugar, how can he express the sweetness of this sugar? One can't. You would say that you eat this sugar and taste by yourself the sweetness of sugar. The same thing. The friendship I can't express in mere words. You have to experience it. One has to experience it. Life without true friend. No doubt, all are getting true friends, hearty friends is not possible. The fortunate ones they get, those who are having good deeds they get, those who are having some very worthy good deeds they get. Otherwise, people don't get. It's not possible to get easily hearty friend. Is your friend. It's very beautiful. It is unexpressible. That love, that friendship, that compassion. It is unexpressible, beyond words, beyond language. I experience everything. I am very fortunate. I pay deep gratitude. I express my deep gratitude in my love to my beloved friend, my master, my God, Shri Bhakkara. This is my very tiny, very little contribution, remembering him, expressing his life, his love, his compassion towards me. It's a very small, mm, mm, small deed. Otherwise, they give me a lot. In all respect, it is beyond words. One must experience it. I am really very fortunate that I got such a friend. He's no more now. I always remember him. Before concluding, let me express myself. No doubt, he was God to me. He was spiritual master to me. He was everything to me. The same way, the miraculous thing is this, the interesting thing is this, that he was considering me the same way. I know I am not at all. I know it. I am not at all. But the same he was considering me. It is his compassion, it is his quality, the unique quality, a very unique one. I wish you also get such a friend. I wish let you all get such a friends. You must be having. You must be having. If you have, you can understand my expressions, my feelings, my words, my sayings. If you don't, then also you can understand it that you're missing a lot, though you are having everything, though you may have a very huge bank balance, too many bungalows, too many ultra modern cars, too many materialistic things, but still you are beggar if you don't have such a friend. And the person who is not having anything like Sudama is Samrat because he got friend like Lord Krishna. The same way, I consider myself Sudama and Lord Krishna, my dear friend Deepak Karani. Let you people get such a friendship, such a friends in your life. If you are not having, just try for it. Before concluding, let me express my hearty feelings. Let me reveal my hearty feelings. Let me express myself. Once again, though I know some of my words, some of my feelings, some of my expressions are repetitive. My most of the videos, my most of the talks don't decide before telling, before expressions. It is natural, a very natural, like natural vibrations, like natural flow. All this entire universe, it is due to the vibrations, the thoughts coming from the universe I express. It is not at all pre-planned. All my talks, all my videos and the expressions and the talks are not planned. I don't know next moments what I will be saying, what I will be expressing. I don't know. Only the universe, the Almighty God, all the invisible spiritual forces, what and there are many things that you won't know. My deep love to my dear friend Shri Karari, and I express my love, my gratitude to you also. I know I'm not having that those qualities. I'm not that type of person. Sometimes it is very egoistic, when you like that the mannerism I do like this, the traits I do, the mannerism, the contents of the talk. Sometimes it is absolutely feeling very egoistic. I can understand it, but it is not so. Many people who are listening, they can understand me. They can feel my vibrations. They can feel my love. They can feel my friendship. It is very invisible. Too many things are invisible. The entire world is filled with the invisible things, and invisible things are also very important. We are accustomed to the visible things, But invisible things we are not accustomed, we are not related, we are not friendly with them. But the invisible things are absolutely very important, like visible things. Visible things give comfort to physic, but invisible things give a lot, gives a lot to our spiritual body. Before concluding, I thank you all. I express my deep gratitude that you have been listening my videos, my discourses, my talks, my expressions, my feelings, my emotions. I pay deep respect, deep gratitude, deep love to you all. You may all get such a friend like God. And one day you would also say that my friend is God.